lot of guys dream about this. You punch that clock for the last time, you retire, and it's time to turn that woodworking hobby into a full-time business. Just you, the wood, and the sawdust. It looks peaceful. It looks satisfying. And most of the time, it is. But I'm gonna be honest with you today. I retired in 2025 and I opened up J&L Lumber here in Orange, Texas. And let me tell you, running a sawmill in your retirement isn't exactly what I expected. Let's talk about the good, the bad, and the backbreaking. For those of you new to the channel, I'm John and this is J&L Lumber. I started milling back in 2016. Just a guy, a chainsaw, cutting a pine tree out of my parents' backyard and milling that into headers for my shop doors. I was hooked immediately. Doing this on the weekend is one thing. Doing this as a full-time business after you retire is a different animal. If you're watching this and thinking about buying a mill as part of your retirement plan, there's 3 things you need to know first. First up, let's talk about the work. When you're 30, wrestling a log is a workout. At retirement age, it's a calculated risk. The machinery helps. I love my equipment, but you're still moving heavy wood, dealing with Texas heat, and bending over constantly. Some days I wake up and wonder if I made a big mistake. You have to pace yourself. You aren't on a deadline for a boss anymore, so don't work like you are. Listen to your body. Second, things break, and when they break, you are the maintenance department. I recently had some trouble with my edger. When you run a sawmill business, you're only sawing about 50% of the time. The other 50%, you're a mechanic, you're cleaning up sawdust, or you're trying to figure out where your next customer is coming from. Retirement is supposed to be relaxing. This is not always relaxing. You have to love the process of fixing things just as much as you love the process of cutting boards. So is it worth it? Why leave the recliner to come out here and sweat? Because of this, there's pride in taking a log that was either going to rot or be burned, cutting it into lumber that can be used in a house, a barn, or to make furniture. I started this because I saw the benefit of sawing my own lumber back in 2016, and that feeling hasn't changed. It keeps me active, it keeps my mind sharp, and it beats watching daytime TV. If you're thinking about getting into the sawmill game after retirement, my advice is do it. But start small, get good equipment, and don't expect to get rich overnight. Do it because you love to do it. We're growing here at J&L Lumber, learning as we go. If you want to see what we're cutting next, or how I handle repairs to the mill, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel. I'd love to hear from you guys. Are any of you running a sawmill in retirement, or just dreaming about it? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.